Governor Nasi Rufai of Kaduna State says Nigeria is at critical crossroads following what he called multiple quagmires. Rufai said this while receiving former Lagos Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who was in the state on a condolence visit over the bandit attack on a Kaduna-bound train. The governor applauded Tinubu for cancelling his 70th anniversary colloquium in honor of the victims of the attack. Rufai, who said he was aware of Tinubu's presidential ambition, failed to endorse the All Progressive Congress APC presidential aspirant, but said God would choose the best leader for Nigeria. This gesture by Asiwaju is a show of powerful leadership, empathy, and concern for the lives and property of Nigerians. It's unprecedented in our history in Nigeria. The government and people of Kaduna State will never forget this gesture. We're very grateful to you for service, sacrifice, and commitment to the unity and that of our country. We appreciate your call for people to contribute to enable us rehabilitate the victims of this tragedy. We are aware of your aspirations to be president of this country. We look forward to further engagement so that we can progress that aspiration. Nigeria is at crossroad, critical crossroad, and we must take very difficult decisions to get the right leaders that will take us out of the multiple quagmires that we are going through. These are human challenges and they can be solved by human ingenuity. I pray for God to choose who is best for Nigeria so that we'll be the better, united, progressive, and exemplary country that is fair and just to everyone. Tinubu, in his remark, lamented the spate of banditry and terrorism being witnessed in the country, saying Nigeria is bleeding. He called for a concerted effort to stemming the tide of banditry and terrorism in the region. Bola Tinubu visited Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State. Remember last week the tragic attack on the train, the bomb of the train that led to the loss of many lives. And it was that same last week that Tinubu planned his 70th birthday colloquium in Lagos State. But, on getting to the venue, the way Sahara reporters put it was that it was after Tinubu got to the venue and realized that the top APC leaders were not in attendance as a result, not to be dragged. He now cancelled the event. The reason they were saying it in that light was that he didn't just hear of the train attack in the venue. He heard it before he left his home, that he could have cancelled it at home and not even get into the venue. But anyway, we know that one has passed and he still cancelled the event. Kaduna State Governor Rufai commended him for that he did. It shows that he's got concern, he has the heart of the people, and is the sort of empathy that he feels for the people. Right now, he has even gone to Kaduna State. We can see he went. The purpose of him going to Kaduna State, we know politics is still part of it. His presidential ambition will still be moving forward because it will be known that he went to sympathize with those that with the victims of the incident. However, during this visit there, when he went there, Rufai commended him for everything he did. And Rufai is well aware, it's not a secret thing again. Rufai is aware of Bola Tinubu's presidential ambition. They are all of the All Progressive Congress, they are all chieftains of the party. Bola Tinubu is the national leader of the party. And we know when Bola Tinubu declared his intentions, he went to the State House and made it. He was like the first person in the All Progressive Congress who declared his intentions to run. And he told President Muhammadu Buhari that it's been his long-time ambition to become president. Ever since then, he's been having consultations. He's been going around meeting different top personalities, politicians, religious leaders, even ex-Super Eagle stars, traditional rulers. He's been going around the country for consultation. So his ambition is in the open that he wants to be president. But what was surprising here is that what Rufai said, Rufai did not openly endorse him, did not say anything that yes, Tinubu will be good for president. Yes, it's Tinubu. We need somebody like Tinubu, because we know anytime Tinubu goes around for consultation, he tries to sell his CV. Even those that are part of his support group, those that are mobilizing for him, Swagger, the Southwest group agenda, and all of those mobilizing for him. You hear them always talking about what Tinubu has achieved, what Tinubu can bring to the table, what Tinubu can do for the country, and everything. They're always talking about what he can do. And even when he visits, when he was going around to visit for his consultations, they always talk well of him. They say good about him. But Rufai did not, he did not speak for, he did not speak against. What Rufai stated was that the country is in a very bad state, that we are aware of your presidential ambition. However, God will choose the best leader for Nigeria. That has come as a shock to most Nigerians, because they believing that for Tinubu to have come over, that it will be an opportunity for Rufai to just endorse him and just give him the go ahead. That wow, 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 here is our future president. Here is the person that will bring change. But Rufai didn't say that. And to be honest, Rufai said the right thing. If we record the days of the Edo 2020, when these all of the contestants, all the aspirants were visiting the Oba of Benin for blessings and endorsement, the sort of prayer he prayed for them. Traditional rulers are not meant to be partisan. He said, may the best man get the job. May the person who will put food on the table of the people, the person who will consider the people. So he did not choose anyone among all of those who were coming to see him. That is the position Rufai is putting himself right now, that the country is in a bad shape, very, very bad shape. We are still aware of your ambition, but you know what? God will choose the best leader for us. So Rufai is saying that if Tinubu happens to be the best, if it's the will of God for Tinubu to become president, then God will allow that to happen. That is the position that Rufai has taken. Rufai has refused to give his blessings, or rather endorse Bola Tinubu's presidential ambition. He's just stated that God will choose. God will choose. And I believe that most Nigerians will be okay with that, because that is what we want in a situation like this. The state of the country, where insecurity is at its peak, is not even reducing, it's getting worse. People have been looking for the safest means to travel. These bandits, they've been attacking the highways, and when the train started working, everyone thought that, okay, this is a good option to be safe. Not too long, we started hearing the attacks on trains. So where will people turn to? They're attacking the trains, they're attacking the roads, they're attacking everywhere. Where would they turn to? And this has even increased and made the cost of flights, local flights. It has increased the cost of local flights because of the fear of traveling on the road and all of that. Well, we'll see how all of this plays out. But leave us your take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.